Hi everybody, welcome to Greg's Workshop. This is the first video after Christmas. This is going to be on my four-wheel drive. I got a 98 Ford Explorer that has to have a lot of work fixed. I had an electrical bug in the back of it. Couldn't work out why it wasn't working. Finally found out today why, after 3 days of trying to trace it down. Because I can't see in the back here and behind the where the battery is. So I'm going to show you what was going on. I'll turn you around. Right. Now, on this side of my truck, I have a battery that runs all the electricals for camping. So, this battery here runs all the electricals. Right. Now, I couldn't work out why I was getting no power from the power on the right hand side, that red one. Right. This bloody earth wire, this one here, it's a dual earth. Goes from this up to the front there, the back. I'll take you around and show you. I looked for 3 days trying to find out why it wouldn't work. I couldn't see nothing wrong with it. I took the old battery out, and ever and above, here's this bloody wire laying down the bottom of the battery at the back of the old battery. I put the new one in, put it back on, and everything bloody worked. After 3 days. Man, I am so pissed. I have not been able to use that side for 4 years because I couldn't find it. That'll teach me to look in the wrong spot. I've got a fridge that goes in here. Sits up the top here on the slider where those screwdriver is. That's the slider that holds the fridge. This holds where the spare air compressor goes. That centerpiece is where I put whatever I can. I got some drawers in the back, I'll show you in a minute, that hold all the tools. Now, I've ordered a set of switches to put a switch in the back here to turn the solar panels on for charging. I've got to wait for it. I don't know how long it's going to take, but I'm not going to screw this back together until I get it all inside here. It goes inside, goes in this bottom panel. The one on the ground that I got my hand on, that fits up in there, and I'll screw it back onto there. It'll probably fit about here somewhere, in here. And I'll have the cables running through to that fuse box. I probably won't put it through a fuse, but I think I might. If I don't, I'll put an inline fuse in it, which will hold it at, say, 25 amps, 30 amps. This one solar panel puts out 20.95 volts. Now this is a what do you call it? It's a long life battery. It doesn't matter, it can run flat and you can pump, it'll charge back up. It's one of those deep cycle batteries. And it's the same size as the lead acid one I just took out of it. This thing here's got no cranking amps. It won't start the car, but it'll run a battery charger and run a drill. It'll run what you need. But once you kick it up, it'll run a winch, hook to the front, one hook to the back. This battery will run the back winch, not a problem, because that's where the back winch goes to. Now this is, I've got the kill switch in here. I've got a kill switch that's down in the bottom here. As you probably see it through the top there, that big cable. The kill switch is down in there, just there, for connecting the two batteries together. Now I'll show you what I got around the front, around the back, sorry. I got a 600 watt converter, run a drill and a grinder, amp gauge that says 12.4 volts, 12.43 or whatever it is. I got my drawer here that holds everything, tools, that holds all this shit, shovel, oil, CRC, the whole lot is in here. Some bungee straps. This one holds me toolbox. And a jack handle. All got lights. You know, so the lights work. The LEDs up underneath here. I got lights up on the top of the cab to this side. To the other side. So I got everything up here. I'm going to be putting it away now. I'm not going to show you that, but everything's working. I'm real happy. This cost me about 750 bucks without a battery. About $800-900 with a battery. Now, to buy these kits getting made for these is around about $1,500, probably $2,000 now. It's good. Well, I'm happy I fixed it. Now that's the first video for my truck. It's hot in here. I'm in my workshop at the moment and it is hot. Tell you me. I'll see what the temperatures. 30, 31. 31 degrees in here so far. I'm cooking. Yes, I am hot as hell. 9-minute video, so this is just a guess. I've got to get underneath it soon, blow out all the shit from out from underneath it, get up, change the fuel filter, and that'd probably take me half a day. I've got to pull half the fuel line out to get it out. And then I'll pull the spark plug out of the right hand side. In between I'm going to be doing my plasma table, don't worry. My plasma table come back up. I got some parts to tack weld together, make sure they fit, set them up, drill and tap these wheels. That'll be the first thing on the list, but on the mill, I'm going to do it on the mill. That way I can just bolt it in there, drill and tap them, turn around, do the other end, and do without having no problems. Now at the moment, I'm feeling not too bad. A little bit tired, but this heat is a real pain. It's so bloody hot. I got some new marking pens. I don't know what they're like. Hard to open. Get a load of this. Oh, I'm trying to pull the pen out. White marking pens. Oh, awesome. Very nice. Hope they don't dry out like the last lot. I bought a pack of 10. They sent me 5. So I rang them, sent an email telling them they refunded me money and told me to keep the other 5. So I'm happy. All right, everybody, I'm going to go. I hope you're having all happy New Year. This video probably won't go up until after Christmas, after the New Year. I've made it, put it up on the computer because I've got to make another couple before New Year's. So there'll be one for the plasma table. Once I get the frame done, I can sit it on the floor, wheel it out of the road, make the box for the water trap, the water underneath it. This is going to be pure welded together. This is going to be MIG welded, not TIG. Waterproof welds. All the way. 4 corners. And the fold on the top will be folded and all welded it together, and I'll put it on the top and I'll put a seal on it. I might put a silicone seal and we'll drill it and put some pot rivets in it. We'll see how I go. Anyhow, I wish us all the best and have a happy New Year, and I'm out of here. Don't forget thumbs up. Stick that thumbs up and smash on that like button. Really give it a belting, because my comments are really gone up, and I'm glad to hear that, glad to see that. I'll try to answer everybody. Some of them I might miss. I'll catch up later on. All depends. If I've got multiple of one person, that's fine. I'll answer them as much as I can. And we'll see how we go from then on. This was going to be interesting. This plasma cutter. I'm going to see if I can get someone to build me a top for it that I can stick on the computer and put a part in, a program size part, put it in there and let it, and off a floppy disk, or off a CD, and see how we go. I'll get someone to design some parts. I probably will. Well, I'll be too useless. I can't read or write, so it'd be rather interesting to build a part. Or I might get one of those pens you can plug in and trace the part, the shape, and the computer does the rest. Anyhow, gotta go. See you all later. Don't forget to like, subscribe, send me a comment, and share with your friends. That's a bonus. Thank you. Bye for now.